Good evening, everyone. I'm Francis Nicholas. This is a picture of myself, my wife, and my daughter. You mean the world to me, and I could go on for hours bragging, but I don't have time. How I got to where I am. A little bit of background. I graduated from Columbia Junior Senior High School in 1997. Went straight to Millersville. Kind of left Millersville for a short time. I worked at the Olive Garden while I was in Millersville. They offered me a management position. I took it so I could provide for my family. Realized it wasn't me, returned to Millersville and graduated with my Bachelor's of Education in Technology Education in December of 2012. In October of 2013, I received a phone call from my now department chair about a possible long-term position that I got, and I am currently still at Eastern New York. I teach at Eastern New York High School. I teach technology education. My areas that I teach mostly are wood manufacturing on multiple different levels. The Push Limits course is a course that we just designed dealing with problem solving, where we teach kids how to solve real world problems using the knowledge that they have obtained from other classes and other experiences. I appreciate the profession of teaching greatly, so I signed up to be a building rep this year to support my colleagues and our profession. I enrolled in the program with the STEM endorsement because I believe in a very holistic approach to education, and I believe that that is what STEM is all about. It's not science, technology, engineering, and mathematics separately, but together as a collective. So it kind of fits into what I believe. In my personal life, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Is the only professional team that I root for. I love sports in general, but that's the only team that I follow. I bowl with my brother and some of my best friends for about 16 weeks out of the year. It's a long season, but it's a lot of fun. I love watching movies of all kinds, but I don't have a whole lot of time for that. The seven strategies of assessment, I'm just going to list, and I'm going to go over how I interpret or how my philosophy is. Where am I going? I set guidelines for my students to have a clear understanding of my expectations and what they should take away. Try to take out no guessing games. I create and work with them to see proper procedures so they can learn from my accomplishments or my mistakes. Where am I now? I make corrective actions as they are needed and not in a culminating event. So I don't wait for tests or final projects or presentations before I make adjustments to my lesson plans. Make a student learning environment, create topics that pertain to them. I lay out the progression of my learning goals for them to track their own achievements so they know my expectations and where they are. How to close the gap. I utilize interactions with students to refocus and deliver meaningful content. I create my lessons that clearly focus on a desired outcome so they know what they need to accomplish. I empower my students to work towards a level of success that will benefit their future. They're the only ones that can decide what success is to them, and I empower them to embrace that and work towards that.